Hi everyone! Thank you so much for tuning in today. I appreciate it. Good morning to all of you. Oh my god, wait. Why is it overloading? Hold on. The stream is overloading, it seems, for some reason. This is concerning. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Let me fix this. What? That's really strange. That should not be overloading. Hello! How is our beautiful? How's our beautiful she today? I'm doing well. Hi there, Kenny. Hello there, D-Grade. Anthem, Slap a Kappa, and Nimby. Sorry about that. I generally don't know why the stream was overloading. Hold on, let me fix that, because I am confused. I'm confused what was overloading the stream. I have all my tabs closed. Like, what's going on? Okay, let's try this again. Is it okay now? I'm glad to see you're doing well. Hold on, let's see. Let's see if it's okay now. I think I might have to play it this way. I generally don't know why it was like overloading. It's like, this is a visual novel. How is it overloading? Okay, let's try this again. Is the mic new? Sounds better for me than usual. Really? My microphone sounds better? Well, I'm glad it... Yeah, it's really overloading. I don't get how this is overloading. For some reason, it's really overloading. Like, the stream is overloading. If I have it on full screen... For some reason. If I have the game on full screen, that should not be overloading. What the hell? Huh. This is a problem. This should not be happening. What the heck? I don't know why it's doing that. Hold on. I'll fix this. Hold on. Troubleshooting. I can't believe this is new. We are scuffed. Oh my god. Need a separate computer for a visual novel? Maybe it's poorly optimized? Yeah. This is weird. This is the first time this happened to me. For a visual novel. Like, this should not be happening. What? Like, I played so many visual novels, chat. This should not be happening. Okay, let's try this again. For some... Why? It's really overloading. It's super overloading. This visual novel is heavy? I thought so. I'm so confused. How is this game... Like... This was okay a while ago. Okay. I'm so confused. I'm so sorry about this, everyone. I'm just genuinely shocked. Maybe it's all part of the plan to buy us a component. Do fall for it. Do fall for it. Oh my. This is just so weird. Okay, let's try this again, shall we? Okay, let me see if this overloads again. Okay, guys. The game is not overloading anymore. Okay. Alright. It's actually not overloading anymore. Yippee! Maybe it doesn't like being recorded, who knows. I'm so glad this isn't overloading anymore. Let's go. Okay, let's start. Shy video game, new GPU time. I'm trying. This is a comedy horror game. It may include obscene language such as mental illness, self-harm, violence, and bigotry. Oh no. Okay. Comedy horror game. Quick start while working. Yep. Sorry about that, Twitch chat and everyone. Sorry about that, Twitch lavaliers. I hope it's okay now on your ends. Let me know if anything is amiss for you guys. Okay. This is a comedy. Here's a long trigger warning list. I'm scared. What's a comedy horror? This game is a free release thanks to the generous support of the Fiction Factory Games community. If you enjoyed this game, please consider also playing Arcade Spirits or Penny Larceny. We'd love to do more free games in the future. And now on with the story. Alright, we'll check out Arcade Spirits or Penny Larceny then. So maybe if this game is good, we'll check these two out. There's no out, there's only in. And you are in terrible danger. Gregory Corso, long live man. Like, don't eat the cashier, right? Yes, like, don't eat the cashier. That horror, comedy horror. I was powerful. I was a leader. I commanded respect. I get the feeling this is gonna get demonetized, tag. I'm not monetized anyway, so what now? But it wasn't always so. For a time, I was miserable and alone, leading an ordinary life, unaware, an ambitious idealist. Miserable and alone, leading an ordinary life. I would say I was ambitious. I would say don't eat the alchemist. I would say I'm an ambitious idealist. All my life, I was on the outside looking in. I knew that one day I would reach the center. I held true to an idealized vision of the world. I knew I could make an impact if given a chance. And then they gave me that chance. They recognized my ambition. I joined their efforts, and in return, they elevated me with those ranks. Sure, I was still ambitious, right? Not too much anymore. My rise was thrilling. I drank deeply of life in ways few others could. Did we join a cult? Okay. Okay, we joined the cult, it seems. In time, they would bow to me. I could raise my hand and see them and set them into motion. Going full cult mode, I see, apparently. What's your current ambition, my dear Oshi? Live. That's my current ambition. I want to live a relatively safe and normal life. I used them to enact my will upon the world. I did my best to elevate and support them. I had concerns about how they accrued their power. Nah, not a cult, it's a club. Yeah, a club, exactly. It's a club, it's a club. Is a share called banded together to support her Oshi and her goals? No! I would say I had concerns about how they accrued their power. But those who acquire power often do so by unethical means. Strength to justify strength. One day they told me it was time to ascend to the highest rank. I would join all those who came before me. But doing so would transform me. The part becomes the whole, the one becomes the many. I accept this honor with dignity. I wish I had read the fine print. I tried to fight and resist. I wish I read the fine print. It sounded like a fine and noble thing, but in truth, this was human sacrifice. and I regret that I didn't raise an objection sooner. I ascended in a cloud of doubt and fear. Countless days, months, years pass in my new form. Now, no me, only we. Until this day, when the many became the one again, and I was given a new purpose. For my tragedy was about to become comedy. Guess we're going Eldritch today. So true, so true. The classic contract move of fine print, yes. Okay, I guess we're going Eldritch today. Great, we love Eldritch horror. Laugh track. Okay. I'm very curious what laugh track is all about. Nice intro. So weird of an intro.
Good morning.
Oh my god, there's voices? I don't need to do voice acting?
Wouldn't call it good. Very much the opposite. It's a bad morning.
Okay, dang, okay. I actually don't have to voice act too much then.
Are we seriously doing a reboot of the show? After all our hard work.
9 Lives wasn't testing well. Too bleak, too serious.
Oh.
Our audience wants to laugh. They want to be entertained, not depressed. I feel a shake-up will deliver.
Oh, okay. Okay, I can vibe with this.
Whatever. Beats shutting the whole project down, I guess. With that settled, can we switch over to the divine language of chaos now?
We don't get to hear Oshi's great voice acting. We gotta let the voice actors act. Who's their audience? Probably us. I think it's us. I think this is gonna be a meta commentary.
It's hard enough manifesting as an individual after being part of management for so long. These words are obnoxious.
As you like. Let us speak as gods do.
Oh, they're gods. The director, the producer is a god. Does this please you more? It does feel so lovely on the tongue compared to the rough language of mortals.
Mivlina Oni Sapapo, Liver, Ianako, Froglig Dornic. Nefta Imawase, Froglig, Nefta Webka, Zifos.
Oh, I have become. Ooh! Maybe it was all metaphorical, the cult being the TV station, yes. I'm gonna still try to voice act over though. I have become the writer, the narrator, the showrunner, the bard, the dramaturge, the storyteller, the passenger. I think, Cheryl Alchemy VA. Let's see, who knows, maybe this is just the intro. Who knows, maybe I do have to voice act the others. The chill intern. I have become the vtuber. I'll go with the storyteller.
Snorpit, no trouble blue. Ianakos, a froglig.
Lofty but suitable. Your job is to tell the story, so then do your job. Good, good. And what pronouns do you go by?
Onasek.
Seriously?
Hello.
Pronouns? We're doing pronouns? Gender identity is critically important to the target audience. We lose that, we lose that.
Snorpit.
Look, I'm just saying that back in my day, we didn't. Your day? Oh, that's rich. When, where did you ascend exactly?
Live right.
South Carolina in 1861. Why? So you're a relic. I ascended in 1985. So trust me when I say a modern story needs this. Or do you want to explain to management why our demographic tuned out immediately?
Live right.
Fine.
Ianako.
Whatever, damn people. So, what pronouns does the storyteller use? Oh, wow, that's actually a lot. Wow, okay. That's a lot. Cheer. Very well. And would you prefer we mind our naughty language or relax the broadcast standards a bit? Oh my god, how naughty is naughty? How naughty is naughty? How naughty is naughty, chat? How naughty is naughty? What silly work. For swearing, I prefer full words. Partial words, censored, silly. I say go spicy. Okay. I feel like a silly is funny. Should I actually just say fuck? We need the clips. Please go with super naughty. Oh, silly may be nice. Yes, silly might be nice.
Probably ignored him.
You've got to be kidding me. I like it. It's a very appropriate reference to another sitcom. Holy porky shirt balls, indeed. Holy porky shirt balls.
Snorpish.
I hate it here.
Only supap.
Let's get on with it. So how's the new show different from 9 Lives? Other than the storyteller being on board this time, I mean. We're keeping it Kat, but she's not the main character. She'll be part of an ensemble cast. Depends how much you love your channel, yes. I love my channel very much. A new show is called Juno's World. We found a promising young girl for the lead role. She'll be the tie that binds them together. A perfect narrative fulcrum. As the storyteller, your job is to actively shape our narrative, rewriting the script on the fly to maximize ratings. You're being given considerable power in this role. Don't take that for granted. You can be replaced. Let's give a proper demonstration. The typewriter's in front of you. Think of this little chat as a scene. What should happen next? Our failed storyteller. The storyteller reminisces about what came before. The director punches himself in the face. The producer reveals an unforgivable secret. The producer reveals an unforgivable... What is the unforgivable secret? I told everyone she overdosed, but really I needed to silence her. She was lovely, young, and rising quickly, but also a threat to my position, so her sweet whispers had to cease. What? It seems the storyteller is being a bit cheeky and testing the limits of her power. That's the right idea. You bend the story to your will. Typical producer, yes. Typical freaking producer. Just try to pull the strings slightly. We don't want any more incidents that derail the show. Agreed. Get a feel for how the scene is going, then adjust it carefully to ensure we hit our goals. Comedy, tragedy, mishaps, and misunderstandings, failures, suffering. That builds ratings. I direct the camera crews, the producers are liaising with the management. And you guide the flow of the plot, wrangling our cast with your writing. If you're unhappy with the choices you made, I can roll back the tape for you at any time. Okay. Oh, this one. This is the back. Yeah. And in contrast, if you're thrilled with your work, I can record it to tape for you. Perhaps build a saved library of such majestic moments to recall later. You can always load the previous tape if you really want to switch things up. Must be hard having to create with oversight like that over your shoulder. Yeah, true. Management expects great things for the storyteller. We're going to finally complete the experiment and hit our core demographic. We'll see. At least I'm insulated against management's wrath. I'm just putting your ideas into action. I won't be the one shredding and cast into oblivion when the ratings tank. Let's at least attempt a positive attitude, shall we? We shoot the pilot for Juno's World today. Are you ready? There's a grim silence as the trio ponder past failings. Suddenly, a random dance party! I want to do a random dance party! I admire the enthusiasm, but there are limits and tolerances the story can resist. The harder you break possibility, the more the cast will reject your script. And I do not want a repeat of 9 lives on my watch. Don't push your luck. We must be careful. The experiment fails if we break tolerance limits. But if we find the right balance, management will be prepared to seize the airwaves forever. Wait, I don't get it. Why give us choices if if the cast is gonna resist, quote unquote resist? Why? No, I want a dance party. No. Let us begin, shall we? Cue the opening sequence.
This episode is brought to you by Gluttony Pops. Fill the bottomless pit of your existence with a crunchy, frosty, sugary bowl of Gluttony Pops today. Part of this complete breakfast.
Oh, they actually have an intro for this. Alright, good night. Oh, I like Remy already. Remy's already fun. Like, Remy is already so interesting. And Cat. It's a sitcom. Episode 1. Let's get this bread. Oh, Gluttony Pops, yes! Yeah, we'll get this bread. Hold on. For some reason... Okay. We're good, we're good. Exit suburbs. We see Juno walking to school. I'm scared already. Same. Oh no, guys with big arms. Charles, pick this. We see Juno walking to the school alone. She narrates her thoughts to the audience. My name is Juno, and today is my first day at new school. Golly! I've been really looking forward to this. New school, new friends, new beginnings. You know what? I'm gonna voice act this. You know what? I'm gonna voice act. Sorry. You know what? Terrifying. She looks like Vilma from Scooby-Doo. Wait, for what? You can't turn it off? You can't turn off the voices? It's not my first school though, more like my 6th or 7th, I kinda lost track. My parents love this world so much and taught me to love it too. We lived all over the place. Leave voice on, turn up gibberish, yeah. Having 2 big arms just look deformed. Turn down gibberish volume. Oh. Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, that's better. They told me that means we're hippies. What a silly word. Our hips are very normal. Hold on. Why are these snapshots photorealistic? Did our cognitive perception filter fail? These are genuine memories. Engrams from the past always appear with clarity and realism. I could try to filter them, but I'm balancing a lot of spinning plates here, so can we not? I prefer visual consistency, but... fine. I hope that's okay. I'm just gonna read them. I'm just gonna voice act them myself. The gibberish is distracting me. This is where I grew up most of my childhood, in our peace wagon, a home on wheels. It kept breaking down, it smelled kinda bad, and I had no privacy, and there wasn't a toilet. But home is where the heart is, even when it runs on diesel. Because we drove around all the time, moving from town to town, I had to go to different schools. So many schools, saying goodbye so many different times. But now, we're staying in one place, presumably for good. Mom's opening a head shop to sell glassware and hemp to the sleepy curb. And she's selling heads, apparently. Wait, what? A head shop? She's selling heads? Ayo? Ayo? Oh my god. My point is, I'm finally living in a real house and switching schools for the first time. Switching schools for the last time. Okay, we have the character background established. Let's move past exposition and start amping up the drama. A new school. My last school before college. With enough time to make friends, I hope. When I think about my future, I feel... Time for the storyteller to step in. Mind is for ratings gold. What direction do we push, Juno? Juno is dangerously overconfident about her future. Juno is understandably nervous about her future. Time for the honks. Hey, the value of heads is top notch. What do you mean the value of heads? Cheryl's head is beautiful. Oh my god. What? This is not even a choice. They're making me choose this one. I feel excited about the possibilities. I'm going to do it. I'm going to make it happen. This time will be different. I won't be overlooked. I won't be a passing stranger. I'm gonna be the cool girl who's popular with everybody and friends with everybody or die trying. Juno will regret that. Excellent work! Set her expectations high so the fall is even funnier. I wonder what kind of people I'll meet at my new school. Maybe I could find someone who'll teach me how to get along with people. A best friend forever. This time, I won't let an opportunity to make a BFF pass me by. Cheryl, before starting her alchemist life, once I pass by, got places to be. Or maybe I'll meet a really cool girl, like cooler than cool, and learn her ways of coolness. Out of my way, slowpoke. Oh, maybe I'll even meet a really cute boy if only the right man would come along. On your right. Excuse me. Golly, I better keep my eyes open. Wouldn't want to let opportunities like that slide on by. New school, new me, everything's gonna be great now forever. This sounds like a bad start. Interior classroom. We see Juno standing at the head of the class as the teacher introduces her. Let's go! Love the optimism! I don't know if I like the optimism. Listen up, class! As of today, we have a new student joining homeroom 2C. Wait, the teacher is one of us? We only have 4 actual cast members. Every other character is from management, saves budget. Now, let's continue cranking up the heat on our main character. Not every script decision provides a noteworthy rating boost, but it's still good to tweak the narrative as we go. The teacher humiliates Juno. The teacher mocks Juno's family. The teacher is nice to Juno. We didn't have money for more sprites, yeah. Okay. The teacher humiliates Juno? This is probably what gods do to pass the time, yeah. Mocks Juno's family? Are we supposed to be a bad person here? The teacher humiliates Juno. Oh no, this is terrible. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, what do we do? Do we want to be an asshole? But the ratings, chat, the ratings. We gotta pump up the ratings, as they say. Man. I feel terrible doing this. Cheryl saved me before every choice. Yeah, because I feel terrible. Okay. The teacher humiliates Juno. The teacher is nice to Juno. Mock her. The ratings, guys. We're doing it for the ratings. This is Juno, Margaret, and Tupeloski Jr. Say hi, Juno. Hi, everybody. I said to say hi, not give us your life story. Nobody needs to know who you are. You're nobody and you're not going to amount to anything, so why bother? Now take your damn seat. Okay. With that out of the way, let's take a roll. Speak up and I call your name if you are present. Remy Marchand? Right here. Catalina Ruiz? I guess, yeah. Daniel Lynn? Present, ma'am. Juno Margaret Antipolowski Jr.? Yes, still here. It's still me. Herbert the classroom pet? The what? Oh, we have the hamster. Aw, Hubert looks so warm and cozy in his little home. I bet he's very happy. That kind of made me feel bad. That really made me feel bad too. That is perfect, baby. So happy. With that out of the way, let's begin our homeroom proper. Extend your right arm and repeat after me, class. I swear allegiance to the flag and the President of the United States of America. Dang, I'm late. You're okay, Zach. Welcome in. Interior, school hallway. The students begin to pack up at the end of the day, ready to go home. Okay, so not off to a great start, and I was busy with classes that I couldn't really talk to anyone. Yet I was really confident this morning about what lies ahead, right? It'll be fine. But the day is not over. I still have a few minutes left to actually make some friends. How do I do that though? How do I make friends? What if I mess this up? What if I'm too weird? What if Remy slides up to join Juno, flashing a confident smile? Hey, Juno! Yeah, we're just starting. Hey, Juno, it's Juno, right? Wanna be friends? Juno acquired friend. Oh, golly, that was easy. Cat trails behind Remy, answering with a bit less enthusiasm. Yeah, you may want to think twice about that. Cat tugs her hood back and shakes out her hair a little as if to shake no as well. Being friends with us means we're your only friends. We're the class freaks. Hey now, we're temporarily socially inconvenienced. Our ship will come in. This too shall pass. Every dog has their day. Did you have good memories? Good, memorable first day of school, Cheryl? No, not really. I don't like school that much. Maybe they'll write nice things in our obituaries, yeah. I forgot how morbid Cat was. Why did we bring her back for this rebooted show? Contrast, we need a shout out to Juno's light. Pay no mind to my pessimistic putter. We're destined to rise in this social scene. For I am Remy Marchand, mysterious foreign exchange student. I hail from a strange and exotic land in the distant north where horned bees and the trees leak sugary delights. Canada. Remy's from Canada. Yeah, well, I'm also a strange and ethereal entity, being neither male nor female beyond petty pleasures of the flesh. Non-binary, datum, and sexual or romantic. A cat, you're really not helping me look cool. You wanna be cool? Stuff some ice down your pants. Not my job. Point is, I'm incredibly interesting and you should be friends with me. Strange, sweet girl. You know about that? Remy uses trait, Canadian insight. Personal distance, mister. Personal distance. Whatever you are. I know stuff, gotta know stuff. When you're a mover and a shaker like me. Okay, we've been letting them chat freely enough. Let's steer this conversation a little. Juno embraces her hippie heritage. Juno tries to insist she's an ordinary girl. Juno deflects and asks a question instead. You know what? You can embrace your hippie heritage if you like. Yeah, embrace your hippie heritage. There's nothing wrong with being a weird person, right? I mean, I guess I'm a hippie. I believe in peace and love and save the planet from bad guys. And that's all describing a superhero. If you take off your glasses, do you suddenly look like Astrogel or something? I can't fly and I don't have super strength. Not yet. Maybe you'll go through super puberty this year and accidentally punch the planet in half. I'm not strange. I'm really not strange at all. I'm perfectly normal. You're certainly not dressed like a typical Woodstock burnout, no. You look like you're about to extol upon the many virtues of Dewey Decimal System. You heard her, hippies! Welcome! Oh, it's such an efficient means of organizing books. Did you know it was invented by Melville Dewey in 1873 and we've been using it ever since? Wow! Bored now. Checking, etc. Sorry. My point is, there are many disadvantages to getting to know me. Getting to know us. Your family runs the new weed shop, right? You're my in with school stoner faction. Weeds? No, it's not gardening supplies. She sells hump clothes and glass sculptures, which are used for, I don't know, but they sell really well. Enough that we can finally settle down and buy a house, one without wheels. Winners don't use drugs. Remy, the only reason you want an in with the stoners is because you flop with everyone else. The sports team can't take you, the fashion club thinks you dress like a lumberjack, and you're not geeky enough for the nerds. I just need to find the right angle. The right play. And we'll find our spot. There has to be a spot for all of us, right? And I don't mean at the bottom. I'm gonna find this crap out and we'll rise and get famous and rich and powerful and we're gonna be so cool, mark my words, we don't need ice down our pants. We shall become the icy pants themselves. So, you're having trouble making friends too, just like me. But hang on, if you can't find a group that accepts you, why not form a new group? What? Like a club? An after-school activity club, duly authorized and ratified and perfect for a college application. And yes, that's it. A club of our own. That's item number 4. I can finally check off number item 4. Item number what? Oh, I have a bucket list of things I want to accomplish before I die. Here, let me show you. Bucket list: join a charity fundraiser, promote eco-friendly recycling, help a winning sports team, join a school club, strengthen our democracy, host a movie party, elevate my consciousness, go to the big school dance. I feel a bit bad for Remy. Me too. I feel bad for Remy too. Clubs, Persona flashback. Yes, Persona flashback. Why are you feeling bad for Remy, Kappa? See? It's right there between help a winning sports team and strengthen our democracy. Join a school club. We can make our own club, just the 3 of us. Does it not sound like a lot of fun? Juno, those are mostly like incredibly ordinary teenage girl dream type things. Isn't that a bucket list usually more ambitious than this? Or at least looking beyond your high school years? I try to keep it reasonable and manageable goals, you know, just in case. I think it's a great plan of action. Get out there, make it happen, and do the thing. Juno, your dreams are coming true started today. We're forming an after-school activity club. Oh boy. Nah. So, question is, what kind of club are we making? Ideally, that'll draw in new members. It is about connections, people power. If we can trick someone popular into hanging out with us, we'll be made. Yeah, no, we're not getting like a sports hero to peel away from their hyena pack and join us. Don't be such a downer, cat. Let's brainstorm, workshop it, find synergies. I think his heart is in the right direction. He just has a weird sense of thinking. He really does. He honestly does. I mean, they honestly do. It's your bucket list, Juno. What idea would you pitch if you could have your own dream come true? Well, maybe 3 chances remaining. I have 3 chances for that. Nice foreshadowing for Daniel there. So true. Daniel is gonna join us. Okay. Let's go with light music club, ping pong club, light music club, light music, you know, pop, rock, fun stuff like that. I can play guitar, sort of. Can't sing. And I see myself more of a manager than a musician. I cover things up when rock stars go into What the hell, Remy? Remy, what the frick, what the frick did Remy say? No sir, Mr. National Enquirer. My client wasn't having a drug of fling. He was doing Bible study with a nun. I just punched a paparazzi in the face. Problem solved. No punching, please. Maybe instead of that, we try... Oh boy. Oh my god. We try... Newspaper club? A newspaper club! Shining the light of the Fort Estate and exposing wrongdoings through journalism. The school already has a newspaper, the Freedom Eagle. Yeah, and it sucks. They refuse to run the OPED. I submitted a title the fashion club should die, preferably in a fire. Probably because our newspaper is basically a propaganda arm for the fashion club. That's what makes my real reason and balanced argument all the more relevant to today's youths. I guess that's not an option then. How about... I guess we could go with a ping pong club? Or a chess club? Okay. Ping pong club? The ping pong club. Table tennis, the sports of kings. It's like tennis in miniature. For legal reasons, I'm no longer allowed to participate or become involved in sporting events. There was a court order after I tried to set up an interprovincial gambling ring back in primary school. If someone called Big Nose Tony comes looking for me, my name is Lars Gerhard and I was never here. Okay, well, in that case, what about... Are you receiving? 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 Are you... Oh, I know. What about an LGBTQIA plus club? I haven't seen any pride flags around the school. I mean, I'm a polyamorous bisexual and living my best life, so maybe we could raise awareness of diversity issues. There is a deeply uncomfortable pause as Remy and Kat exchange uneasy glances. There's a reality glitch. Yeah, the reality glitch. What? What's wrong? You don't want to use the D word. It's banned by executive order from the school district. Banned? Why? Welcome to modern society, Juno. They've already gone through the purge. Only loyalists will remain. Flaunt that kind of stuff and you're putting a target on your back. And school admins will do a damn thing to stop it. Honestly, first thing ever hearing such a thing. Yeah, it's the first time hearing of such a thing. I got outed as a lesbian last year, and now my locker is a prankster death trap. I don't dare to open it. What? But that's... No, that can't be allowed. That's bullying, right? Forget it, Juno. It's high school. Time to toss your ideas of what is and what is not allowed. Only reason I'm allowed to be non-binary in A's is because I'm a weird foreign exchange student. We're freaks, remember? All of us. Whoa, hang on. Didn't emotional spiders like this one cost 9 lives to crash and burn? The goal is to destroy their hopes, yes? As a come world of authority and control. Right, but if you don't interrupt with something funny, shared misery could lead them to unite against us. Yes, that's a valid point. Very well. The storyteller shall inject some humor. Ratings time! And this was meant to be a comedy, yeah, this is meant to be a comedy too. The teacher interrupts before this gets decided. Freaks is a strong word for having different tastes as another, yeah. The teacher interrupts the gathering with a stern expression. You kids aren't doing the drugs right now, are you? What? No, ma'am. We are not. This obtain knowledge drugs. You may be a damn dirty hippie, Juno, but even you should know this school disallows the devil's lettuce. Keep on straight and narrow. I've got my eye on you, kid. The teacher backs away, never breaking eye contact until she's around the corner and gone. I really don't want to get suspended on my first day of school. That's happened before. Once, yeah, but that wasn't my fault at all. My family van back and it caused an ant. What the frick? The TH quick hide the Cerulean. Meaning the cub smiled around outside and did nothing. Yeah. I have that Eldritch Copia probably ascending experience. Me too. Hey, don't worry. You'll fit in just fine here if you keep to the straight and narrow. Or at least pretend to be straight and narrow, if you catch my drift. Yeah, all they really care about is appearances. Head down and blend. And if we form an after-school activity, that'll help us blend like a smoothie. So, we need a club that's completely wholesome, completely normal, maybe even a little boring. How about baking? We'll be the baking club. I can make bread, sort of, usually. A cake, cookies, breads of all kinds, pies and pastries, sweet and fluffy and tasty and good. Baking? Seriously? Kinda trad Wi-Fi in it? And yet, baking means bake sales. Bake sales means cold hard cash, piles and piles of money for warm soft baked goods. Question. Do I get to sample the end product for free? You could be our vice president in charge of taste testing. Sure, why not? I'm in. Make me cookies immediately. Put them in my face hole. Okay, but if we want to be an official school club, we could at least need 4 members. And alchemists must make amazing products of primordial powers and all. We gotta make a bakery! Oh, Cheryl, baking sounds wonderful! It really is. I want the bakery! We want the bakery! And since 2 out of 3 of us are crap at home economics, we need another baker. Where would we find someone like that? Funny, you could get rich off selling snacks that are banned in school back then. Yeah, you can! You are your very own vending machine. Okay, let me drink water. Okay. Moving silently, Daniel joins the group from the sidelines where he was quietly observing. Oh, Dana has strong arms, perfect for a baker. I can bake. My family owns a good fortune grocery and I know our traditional recipes. Ah! Cute boiler! Cute boiler! This is not a drill! Juno quickly pushes ahead of the others to welcome Daniel. You can bake? Like, bake a bunch of different things? Oh, definitely. It gets pretty busy during Lunar New Year, so I learned how to bake recipes from different areas. People want a slice of home. I like to set up plates of various dishes at my family market for them. Like one time, the school I attended banned Kit Kat and M&M's and these sold like crazy. Why is Kit Kat and M&M's banned? I love M&M's! M&M's is my favorite! Oh my god, I want to eat M&M's now. I want M&M's now. How dare you, Kappa. You just made me incredibly hungry for M&M's. Now I'm craving M&M's. This is bad. For this instance, I can make a fine bonbon sponge cake. I could eat your cakes for the rest of my life. The cat tucks her hood back up and offers the boy a highly suspicious look. And who the hell are you, randomly incredibly buff dude? Cause I'm thinking you're with the sports team, and that means you really shouldn't be needing Juno's dough. What the freak? You used to call them red packets of colorful treats like they were drugs. No way! Colorful treats? Oh my god, that's actually so good. And they're probably overpriced too, right? M&M's are probably like... they're selling them for a higher price. Oh, my apologies. Daniel Lin. I was just passing by and overheard Mr. Pulowski's baking club idea. I'm with the team, yes, but I have other interests than team sports. If it's okay with you, I'd like to join so I can share my recipes. Let's get our Oshi and M&M haul. I'm always willing. But if you prefer I didn't. Really? And your teammates will get pissy about you hanging out with losers like us? I just want to share something I love, that's all. Yes, of course! Of course I could join the baking club. Isn't this great? 4 members! We're going to be an official club now. If you buy them wholesale, it's much cheaper, but then sell it a bit higher than market price of profit. You know what? I really want to buy M&Ms now. I think I'm gonna go buy M&Ms. I want M&Ms now. No. I miss having M&Ms. A normal, wholesome, ordinary club that enjoys normal, wholesome, ordinary things. Finally, everything is working out for me. New school, new friends, new beginnings. Attention please students, this is the principal with an important announcement. I have just been informed that getting baked refers to illegal drug use. Therefore, baked goods are no longer allowed in school grounds, and any student caught engaging in acts of bakery will be suspended. That is all. Click. Get them! Get some colorful treats. I want colorful treats. Oh well, it was fun for all of the 3 minutes it lasted. Anybody want to go get a burger? We love our Oshi treating herself. She deserves it after all her hard work. Yes, good. Get a nice close-up. Finally, a decent shot. The storyteller doesn't approve of this plot twist. The storyteller thinks we're pushing too hard. The storyteller is excited about the dramatic potential. A burger. Our Oshi loves burgers too. I'm not gonna lie, I think we're pushing too hard. We're honestly pushing too hard. Normally I advise caution, yes. Don't permanently deal psychological damage to the cast. But this is the A plot of our pilot episode, the dramatic turn. Without it, we have no stakes. Now, back to a wide shot for the end result. Juno, are you? Juno is now at 85% panic. Juno begins breathing shallow and rapid panic rising. I can't even have this? I can't have a normal, wholesome, ordinary anything? I mean, it's fine. It's fine. We just have to find something else to. It was supposed to be different this time. I was gonna be the cool girl who's popular with everyone and friends with everybody, or die trying. I can't breathe. Can't. Oh crap. Juno. I need to go into the woods now. Excuse me. Juno stumbles past the group, moving with all speed down the hallway and gone. Yeah, she's having a panic attack. The others exchange uneasy looks, not quite certain what to do about this. Maybe someone ought to go after her? I feel I should point out that she's a total stranger we only started talking to 20 minutes ago. I know, and we're the closest thing she has to a friend group. Someone should go after her. Okay, she's too damn nice to leave hanging like this, so who's going? And now we can have the storyteller craft the next act of the A plot. Most episodes will have opportunities to focus on specific characters, building Juno's relationships with them. We can start to push Juno down a particular romance story arc here or deepen a friendship. We may not get many opportunities to start a romance, so this would be a prime moment. Because Juno's companion for the final episode will be with whoever she has the strongest relationship. Camera crews, be ready to follow after whoever follows Juno. So, fearless storyteller, who's it gonna be? Don't think of this in terms of risk of failure. Who do you want to deepen your bond with? Do we have a choice in this matter? I would like some strong words of the principal after that announcement. I know, right? Me too. I like Remy. Remy is my favorite character in this game right now, so I'm going with Remy. Remy is up. Right, I'm the one who encouraged this club idea, so it's on me. I can fix this. I trust you to do that. I'm not sure why, but I trust you. Good luck, MX Marchand. Come on, big boy. Let's go get some burgers. They'll catch up after. Oh wow, surprisingly they allow me to go. Interior gymnasium. Juno lost in a building keeps trying to find an unlocked door and failing. Where's the exit? How do I get out? I just keep going in instead of out. I need to find fresh air or trees or I'll die. Let me out, let me out, let me out. Juno, whoa, relax. All the fire exits are sealed during school hours. You won't get anywhere like this. I'm thinking about it. That can't even be slightly legal. But that's not Canada for you. Everything's wrong. Everything's bad. I need to get fresh air and sunshine. You need to stop. Just stop moving. Close your eyes and focus on your breathing. And trust me, I'm prone to freaking out when everything goes sideways too. Stop, close them, and breathe. Work with me. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Dial the pace back a bit and try again. Inhale, exhale. Right. Okay. We good now? At least as good as we can be? I guess. You know, if this were Canada, you could get some anti-anxiety meds for nothing. And maybe still, I know a guy. I don't take medication. Big pharma are capitalist thugs selling pills that ruin your natural body energies. Therapists are manipulative con artists trying to mind control the masses. What? Speaking as a professional con job myself, what? Therapists are the good guys. Is this some We don't say that. We don't say that, oh my god. No, but my parents don't believe in any of that stuff. Whenever I start to panic, they tell me go into the forest and breathe in the fresh air and sunshine of Gaia. Okay, that is definitely a con job. Fresh air and exercise are nice, but if this is a regular occurrence for you, I think you need a professional. I'd set up a baking pop-up and just stand outside of school. Yeah, exactly! Exactly! Yes, the former. Yes, the former. A professional what? My point is that... Okay, no, hang on. Let me dial this back to what set you off. Okay, so the ooh-rah buttholes run the school hate baking. So what? We'll pick something else, yeah? It doesn't have to mean we're over and done. Why worry so much about it? You don't understand. I never joined a group before, or started one, or ever really had any friends at all. And my family moves around so much, nothing ever lasts. And when school realized my vaccination record is fake, someday they just kicked me out. Your folks don't believe in vaccines either? Mother's God given us beautiful and perfect bodies, and I'm not supposed to be afraid of her embrace. Right, okay. I'm thinking you need some friends who are not crunchy granola. Yeah, Juno, I know we just met, and here I am shoving you this way and that. I wanna apologize. I got excited and I pushed you way too hard, betting everything on this club idea. What's that? A visual artifact? A resonant emotional callback, like Juno's photo memories. Happens sometimes. Yeah, the former. We don't say that word. We do not. Don't worry, they are literally seeing it. I've got a rep for forking everything, and I got a rep for forking everything up all the time. I may be a fixer, but I cause every problem I have to fix. But in the end, if you got a problem, yo, I solve it. I repair what I break, and that means I can fix this too. Hey, you want a group to hang out with? Okay, Remy provides. I'm not in, if not, a provider of fun and friendship. I've never given two shirts about hormonal teenager fixations. I'm all in on friendship, and now you've got me raring to go. So screw the law. I say we're a club, whether we're officially clubbing anyone over the head or not. I'd like to be friends. I want to be friends with all of you. That's right, sometimes one little setback makes it feel like it's all over and collapsing, but most of all, it's just a chain reaction. We can always figure things out. Exactly, we can always figure things out. When the going gets tough, we figure it out. You're really cool. It feels like you know a whole lot about this world, more than I've ever known. So, if it's okay that we're not a baking club, I'd still like to be friends. Okay, then that's how it's gonna be. Remy, Martin, and Judah, Margaret, and Topolowski Jr. side by side, Canada and America, best friends and good neighbors. You remember my whole name? It's kind of a mouthful, I know. I have photographic memory. Also, I'm a champion weightlifter, and I can run a 3-minute mile. At least one of those things is possibly true. When the going gets tough, the tough gets going. Hey, there's a burger joint 2 blocks from here. Kat and I like hanging there from school. Sometime want to come? Aren't hamburgers really unhealthy and promoting the corrupt beef industry? And they also have chicken nuggies. Oh boy, nuggies! I really like the art of this game so far, to be honest. This is honestly like, the art is just so good. I hope you know we'll always be here to help you with any obstacles or problems that arise, Cheryl. Navigators plus Cheryl's can solve anything. Oh, thank you. Oh, good grief. Why are those props made with crayon stickers and cardboard? It saves budget. This studio is with the cosmic envelope of the Gigaverse and only exists because of our collective will. Are you seriously telling me that we can't have proper props given we are masters of this reality? Do you have any concept of how much mental focus it takes to maintain all of that? We need to cut corners whenever we can. Besides, the perception filters are holding. They'll feel plenty real to our cast. Fine. Get on with it. Kat and Daniel sit around in silence after finishing a quick meal. So, Miss Ruiz? Kat, right. Do you, come here often? Do you make small talk often? No, not really. I don't really talk much in general. Great job, storyteller. You put our 2 most introverted cast members in a scene with no extroverts. Yeah, I don't talk much either. Not if I can avoid it. Speak up and you're painting a target on your back, and your front, and your throat. Of course, that could just be me. When I speak, I say things people disagree with. By the way, am I added to that former word to the banned terms on to avoid any future saying it and making you uncomfortable? Don't worry, it's not necessary. It's not really a word that people bring up a lot, so don't worry. Like how our school's budget has been shifted completely into sports equipment instead of the free lunch program. I'm sorry. Meh. No, I'm sorry. No, it's not your fault, even if you're a sports guy. For what it's worth, Miss Kat, for what it's worth, I agree with you. When they cut the free lunch program, I was very disappointed. Not surprised, but disappointed. Our team already had good equipment. Feeding the hungry was far more important. And, did you speak up about it? Tell the coach you had beef with us? No. A target on my back, remember? Just like you said. Kat takes... what? 1d6? Oh my god. Yeah, you and I aren't looking to enrage our lily white classmates by challenging their point of view, are we? Can we please avoid politics? This is getting depressing. We need to move them off with this topic. Feels like the whole damn school aligns against us. Like the world is stacked against us. Daniel, something's wrong. In fact, I go as far to say everything is wrong. How so? I know Remy and I have been friends for years, but honestly, it feels like we just met. I remember living in the city, not the suburbs. Maybe from a dream, but it feels like a memory. Error! Damn it, get Judah back in here now! Something here stinks, and I'm wondering if the 4 of us are actually... What is your favorite fast food place, Cheryl? I like Popeyes. Popeyes is my favorite fast food place, to be honest. Do any of you like Popeyes? Popeyes is really good. We're back. All good now. I fixed things, just like I promised I would. Who's up for some burgers and nuggies? I already ate. Oh, well, I'll go toss the trash and be right back. Remy busts their trays and then returns. Everybody shovels seats to make room for the newcomers. I like fried chicken, doesn't matter the brand. I don't think we have it in our country, to be honest. Really? There's no Popeyes in your country? You like fried chicken, doesn't matter the brand? True, true, true. My favorite brand just happens to be, you know, Popeyes. I just like the breaded feeling of Popeyes. The fried chicken of Popeyes is just really good. It's so crunchy. I like crunchy. So, how are we feeling? About, I don't know, friendships, baking, clubs, continued existence being a hellscape, that sort of thing. I want us all to be friends, even if we have really no reason to be. But if our good idea for a club now is illegal, well, what do? We tear it all down, atom by atom, quark by quark, shred it, and stop it from interfering time and time and time and time. We come up with a different idea, yeah? Seems like the most obvious move. And we have to get it shot down again? Risk everything collapsing? I know that sounds silly, but I've got a track record. It's hard to assume the best outcome when the worst keeps happening. Understand, I'll do my best to get you a pop-sized sponsorship. I'll go to every store I find and buy some stickers of your model in it. Oh no! Please get permission first before doing that. So, I think what I'm trying to say is, this is it. The resolution. The lesson learned. The ultimate takeaway from the conflict. They stand out as a precipice. All we need to do is apply a little push and watch them fall. Camera 3. Switch to a close-up. The storyteller is about to make magic happen, hopefully. Try to endure the miserable years ahead as friends. VTuber vandalism, the new meta. Oh no. The world's not going to let us have what we want, and we can't fight back against the world. We're just kids. They hold all the cards, and they hold them however they want. We don't get a say in that. We still want to be friends. I think we could still be friends. But we have to be realistic. It's going to be difficult, and we have to get through that difficulty together. Guess we just have to put it up with it all, and push through as best as we can until we graduate. My god, the producer and the director are assholes! That thing Judah said is also a fallacy. Even after 100 L's, you could still get a W this time if you try. Couldn't we just form a secret rebel baking club or something? I guess, but what's the point? Everything's aligned against us. Juno's right. We're still fighting back. Excellent, excellent work! Maximum ratings. Precisely what management is looking for. Absolute despair. It's glorious. The experiment is a success. We can roll out to test markets, begin a new aeon of the chaos and despair. You know what? Fork this. This is gosh darn too much. They're jerking our strings, jerking us around, and doing everything they can to break us. And I'm done with it. I was done with it then, and I'm done with it now. None of this is real. We're not real. We're dead. This is hell. What? It's too much. It's too much. Why does this keep happening? Why do I always get pushed down every time I think I find something wonderful? I can't take it. I can't take any more of this. Fork. I think we found our breaking point. Screw this. I want out. If this is the American dream, send my ass back to Canada. What even is this place? It's fake. It's flat. None of this is real. It's not real. None of it is real. And the four of us are dying. Cut, 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 cut! End the recording now! Okay. Oh, are they gonna be voice acting? Okay. I might have pushed a bit too hard. This could possibly be my fault to a degree. Really? You think? Of course it's your fault. You wanted to choose the ratings as far as they could go and push those brats too hard. When the characters become self-aware, yeah, they are becoming too self-aware. There are just tolerance limits. If you break the cast members completely, then they're just broken. In my defense, the storyteller was the one calling those shots. But I should have given better advice. We still need high ratings, but if we maximize their misery, the show may get cancelled. And we get axed with a literal forking axe. The storyteller performed admirably, but in the future, let's give them a little hope just to play it safe. Aim for high ratings share, but don't get too greedy. Understood? No, enough. The storyteller was out. We'll be cautious by making script tweaks from now on. Good, good. I'm glad we're clear. Aim high, but don't hit the moon. And if we do slip and a few low ratings episodes stick through, that's fine. But a 0 rating would mean cancellation, followed by death. Oh, so the bulbs isn't the right choice, is what the producer advises. Yes, it's what the producer advises. I still have faith in the project. I know we can get there. We'll start fresh in a new season. Smooth out any kinks from this pilot episode. Let's get some damn rest. Meanwhile, hell of a day. Hell of a first day.
This isn't a TV show. It's a torture chamber.
Oh.
And the show must not go on. I'm broadcasting the signal directly and privately to you alone. I'm an outsider. It's difficult to get a private word with you, considering you're a part of management.
Who are you?
Also known as the Many-Faceted One, a cosmic horror of monstrous minds in cruel harmony. I'm afraid you're a part of that nightmare entity. Look at your false flesh and know the truth.
Oh, someone is telling us to stop the TV show. This is a horror. This is oh. You know, I'll turn on the gibberish back. I mean, the space has looking hands gives it away, yeah. It gives it away. I've been studying your history. I think you have a good understanding of how you ended up like this. You had hopes and dreams, vast ambitions. Management used that to manipulate you. Right away, you realized management offered poison gifts that could not be trusted. You became part of this vast cosmic entity, but hindsight is 2020, and regret burns forever. I'm sorry. You don't deserve this fate. I wish I could save you, but I can't. It's too late to pull you free. What I can do is save these kids. I can spirit them away to reality where they can be happy. You aren't like your coworkers. You've seen through their cruelty, deception, and malice. Popeyes does not exist here for not pound? Really? Popeyes does not exist there? Oh, that's such a shame. Popeyes is just so good. Aw, maybe one day. Hopefully you guys get it one day. I hope you're willing to betray them. For the sake of these innocent lives. If you have any doubts, look inward. Find the eyes behind your eyes. And ask them what you should do. Okay. Alright. I'll just take a quick break here. I'm just gonna go get some water, everybody. Okay, just getting some water. I will be right back. Getting water. Be right back, everyone. Okay, everyone, I am back. Sorry to keep everyone waiting. Okay. I went ahead to get some food. I got hungry. 404 just means we need to make our own Popeyes. Yes, get your own Popeyes. Who knows? There's a new art waiting for you in your art tag if you haven't seen it yet, Cheryl. Nope, I have not seen it yet. Hold on. Let me just pause the game. Let's go check it out right now. I hope you guys don't mind, I'm just eating. it's Bakudan! Oh, Bakudan actually drew this? That's crazy! Ah, this is such good art! Dang! Okay. Dang! I did. Oh my god! Here, guys, let me show you. This is actually so good! Oh my god! Thank you so much for this. Thank you so much. Here, let me just show you guys. Look at that! That's amazing! This looks absolutely beautiful! Oh my gosh, thank you so much! This is so wonderfully drawn! I kinda wanna make this my new... YouTube. I wanna make this my YouTube profile picture. They have made your very first fan art, so I commissioned for a colored one this time. Yeah, they did make my first fan art. I'm glad you like it. I love it, actually. This is so well drawn. Thank you so much, Bakudan. You know what? I'm gonna make this my new YouTube profile picture. I will love this. This looks so good. Ah! You can? I pay monetized rights? Oh, thank God. Okay. Okay, great. I'll do it then. Ah! This is actually so good. Thank you. Okay. I'll do this. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for this. I'll have you guys stare at this for a while because I'm still eating. Sorry, everyone. Yes, I do love the art that you get for me. Thank you so much. I really love it. I don't have a lot of fan art, so having commissioned art is really great. Like I think the idea of like if you're a fan and you can't draw your Oshi, for example, you can always commission someone to draw them for you. So it's a really nice gesture. So thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you. I'll keep getting you art, I promise. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Oh yeah, what I'm eating right now is a cheese sandwich. If you guys are curious. How do you guys eat your sandwiches? Do you guys eat your sandwiches like when you cut your sandwiches, do you cut it diagonally? Or do you cut it in the middle? Like horizontally? Do you guys do that? Or do you guys cut it like in squares? You cut it cross-cut. You do cross-cut here. What do you guys do? How do you cut them? I don't cut them. I eat them from top to bottom. Don't cut it? Going in full. Yeah, going in full. I go in full too. Horizontal tuna spread? Yeah. Horizontal tuna spread? Gotcha. The way that I eat my tuna sandwich, I go full in. Like 2 toasts and the tuna spread is in the middle. And then I smash it. Sure, Alchemy digging in. And that's how I eat my sandwiches. I prefer my sandwiches full. I rarely cut my sandwiches. I don't cut them diagonally. Because in my brain, I calculate the food intake that I have. I can get full easily, depending on like how my brain thinks. Heck yeah, smash a sandwich, exactly. Like my brain would think there are like 2 sandwiches that I'm eating, even though it's just 1 sandwich. cut into smaller pieces. But my brain thinks like it's 2 full sandwiches. Just because like I cut them. It's weird. I don't know why my brain does that. My brain likes calculating the food on the plate. Smash the like button like I smashed the sandwich, chat. We smash it! You guys are probably don't. Do you guys not smash your sandwich? Depends on how fancy I want the sandwich. I can make grilled cheese out of it. Yes, grilled cheese. Oh, but this sandwich I have is not grilled cheese. Technically, it is 2 sandwiches, just small. Yes, but my brain thinks it is 2 big sandwiches. I don't know why. I don't know why my brain thinks so, but it does think so. My brain likes calculating the food that I intake. That's why I get upset when people put when people put food on my plate, because I already calculated how many like the perfect portions that I'm gonna eat, so I don't get full immediately. So when somebody adds like even a grape on my plate, I get upset, like legitimately upset. If you like, I already calculated the portions of this. How am I gonna eat dessert now? Beautiful brain. Nah, I'm just very particular. I'm just very particular about my food. Okay. Let me just finish up this sandwich and then we'll go back. But honestly, so far, I am not sure where this story is gonna go. I have no clue still. I can already imagine? Yeah. Like, the story confuses me, since we don't know the whole picture yet. So we're basically in hell. These 4 children, these 4 characters are in hell, and we're putting them in a TV show. We love all that's particular about our Oshi, just like you wouldn't change a single calorie, we wouldn't change a thing about you. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Outsider predictions? Is it Juno? Yeah. Oh, congratulations on winning the Cozy Award in Underground, Cheryl. Very deserved. Oh yeah, by the way, thank you so much for nominating me in the first place. I'm honestly glad I won the Cozy Award. And that is such an honor to win the Cozy Award. I'm honestly so happy. And I know you guys are waiting for my mini song cover, so it will come. It will come around. Please wait a little bit more. Okay. Is it Juno? I don't think Outsider is not Juno. It is deserved. You always do super cozy streams. I like to think I'm just a cozy person rather than doing cozy streams. I think it's just naturally happening. But probably because, to be fair, chat, I stream early in the morning. Don't feel any pressure, Cheryl. We will accept everything as it comes. Your own pace is perfect for us. Oh, thank you. I stream early in the morning, so I don't know. I'm just kind of like chill. For cozy vibes are sure paramount. Yes, exactly. I just like chilling. I just like, sometimes I just like to chill. I like to do a chill stream. Sometimes I just do things out of my own entertainment. Sometimes I just wanna, you know. Sometimes I just kinda wanna vibe with the game. Like, I'm not, like, when I stream, I don't go out of my way to start fishing, like, oh yeah, what's the best moment I can do to have a clippable moment on stream? Sometimes I just want to chill, you know, I just want to be me. You've won so many awards. I was able to add an award section to your wiki page. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you for adding award section there. Okay, what do you mean by the eyes behind my eyes? The one who looks between the window blinds, speaking from your world into another. They sit in the back of our minds, influencing us. Sometimes for good, sometimes for ill. Sometimes they rewind the flow of events just to see how situations should be solved from other angles. I'm hoping you'll be willing to hear me out and play my angle. So if you care for Juno, Kat, Remy, and Daniel, here's what you need to do. Keep the ratings low, avoid a 0, but make sure you aim for low ratings. I'm digging an escape tunnel, so to speak. A reality ship engine. It's experimental but should work. Problem is, an unstable mind results in an unstable signal, and I need a signal solid. Low ratings will give them time for self-reflection and emotional healing while I prepare. If you can ease them through this without deepening their wounds, I can help them find a better tomorrow. For now, I need to go before management tracks my signal. We'll talk again soon. I hope you're willing to help. You may be their only escape. You may be their only hope for escaping Juno's world. Interesting. Okay. Episode 1, let's get this bread. Very mysterious. We love to chill with you, Cheryl, who you are.
Okay.
The naturally
heard
is
her
wonderful.
pitch.
You'll get many awards from here on out too. We believe in you. Oh, thank you.
Here's mine. I'm going to shred management down to its component atoms, and then break those into subatomic particles.
Okay. Alright.
Because she's got this all wrong. It's not a TV show or a torture chamber. This is the staging grounds for an invasion. Management is poised to consume and conquer all.
Okay, Mr. Hero. Okay, now I'm getting comfy. Alert mode engage. All good, Anthem.
But they know if they push too hard, they'll get pushback. They have to find the tolerance limit of control. People I've found are very accepting of misery. Well, that's just life, right? But only to a point.
Oh, okay.
Once management is satisfied they found the baseline of acceptably entertaining misery, it's game over. You see that, yeah?
What are we gonna do about it? It's simple. Okay, what the hell happened to my voice? It must be interference for this pop reality, whatever. As long as you understand me, we're fine. And you do understand me, yes? And about why management has to be stopped? I don't get it. Tormenting some kids doesn't translate into a grand strategy. But if we rescue Juno and her friends, we thwart the plan. Shred management means you'll shred me too. And there are workarounds, loopholes. If you betray them for me, you can avoid their doom. But one thing at a time. Right now, I'm your best shot at fixing this mess. The outsider won't even say her own name, for fear of drawing management's wrath. But I am Infinity, the prime guardian of time. And like her, I have the power to end this nightmare forever. So help me put a stop to this, or die alongside management, I guess. Your call. That's a threat, not an actual choice. What if I help the outsider instead of you? Help her do what, exactly? Rescue 4 kids? It's nice, but not heroic. Heroism requires sacrifice. It requires a wider perspective, for maximum good, which I have. I'm a gosh damn master of time and space. She's an early draft of me at best, while I'm the final proof. Only I can slay the beast, and right now that's priority numero uno. I can't force you to help me do that, but I'm hoping you'll see reason. So, here's what you're going to do. Keep the ratings high. Don't max them out and break the show, but aim for high ratings. That'll keep management happy. They'll be distracted, reveling in their victories, while I secretly study their weaknesses and craft a weapon that will purge this pocket reality forever. Oh no, but then the kids will die. Relax, okay? Relax. Master of time and space, remember? When it's over, I go back to my golden century and prevent them from being kidnapped in the first place. And if you help me, I can do the same for you. You'll never join a cult, never ascend. A paradox? Yeah. So what? Won't be a bad problem. I eat paradoxes for lunch. I have power beyond your reckoning. Whereas all the outsider could do is turn the kids into temporal refugees. They never see home again. Face facts, I'm your golden ending. I'm your optimal path, and the gamer in you craves that. Now if you excuse me, I've got work to do. Remember, high ratings, let's kick some ass. So torturing the kids to save the world-ish? Yes, technically. Really liking this twist, not gonna lie. I like this hero guy. Good morning, and it is indeed a very good morning. Management are thrilled with the ratings on our pilot episode and eager to see more. We'll be moving into full production now, with that counting as our first episode. How many of these ratings are we making before we hit syndication? Management has ordered 6 more episodes, followed by our season finale, so 8 total. The script for the finale is set. It'll be the prom coming dance, of course, a flying capstone. Good. Let's build the sets ahead of time and keep my budget woes under control. But the order of episodes leading up to the finale will be at the storyteller's discretion. I like that a lot less. Oh hush, management has faith and so should you. Let the storyteller cook, great episodes will follow. Cook? What? I get that there's a baking running joke, but what do you mean? You have to forget our stately old Curmudgeon. When he was last human, the Confederacy was a thing. I pick up some of your babble and balderdash. Don't act like I'm a relic. All our remaining episodes have 5 ratings opportunity moments, rather than the 3 we had in the pilot. Remember, if we got 0 or 5 ratings, things may go very, very badly for us. So don't fort this up. Let's move along to the episode selection, shall we? That's right, when Cheryl cooks great list, when Cheryl cooks great as always follows. Okay. I prepared an overview of the seasons today, ratings, relationships, and so on. We'll run all 6 episodes leading up to the finale in any order you'd like. Some of them are very special episodes, single character focused with heavy subject matter. VSEs also represent opportunities to start a romance subplot, should you desire. So, our dear storyteller, what misadventures shall Juno get up in the next episode? Okay! Choose our next episode, Democracy in Action. Where's the beef? Charity fundraiser or corporate indoctrination? Doesn't matter, remember all proceeds go. Be kind, rewind. Movie rental proves to be a daunting challenge. The scissors knows what's best is half past crime. Just say no. Munchie's later revelation. Correct dosage is important, everything is moving in violation. Remy can fix this. Second sum is a quadrennial, regional, semifinal, and Daniels in a grid line position. Go team, go. Intolerance is tolerated. Take out the trash, it's Earth Day. Everybody recycle stuff. Cat deals with unwanted house guests. You don't think this is the point. You know what? I kind of like Be Kind, Rewind. I kind of like this, but I'm so biased though. I'm super biased because I like Remy. Remy's my favorite. Okay, let's go with be kind, rewind. Okay, hold on. I forgot to save. Yes. Be kind, rewind. Hang on. Looking at the script, Juno and Daniel are barely in this episode. A Cat and Remy focus episode will provide amusing shenanigans. And not so amusing instability. These two haven't met a boat they didn't enjoy rocking. They're delinquents through and through. Without Juno to guide around them, this could go completely sideways. Relax, this was a comedy of errors. They'll fail time and time again. Honestly, your constant naysaying is getting tiresome. And your reckless attitude is getting exhausting. But I suppose that's always Cat-Remy dynamic in a nutshell. Remy's stubborn ambitions balance against Cat's pessimistic nihilism. Precisely, management is wise assigning the two of us and the two of them to this endeavor. Okay. I'm sold. For now. Let's get down to the studio floor and have ourselves a nice, normal episode.
Looking for love, or at least temporary relief for all those filthy biological urges? Call 1-900-LUST and meet hot singles in your area. Only $1.99 for the first minute and $199 for each additional minute. Call today.
Oh my god, that is very expensive. The order doesn't alter the product, surely? I'm not sure if it does. Maybe it will. Maybe it will alter the product. Na 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 na. Na na na. Okay, that's so. I love this intro. Be kind, rewind. Okay. Alright. Cat wanders in, vaguely annoyed with existence by itself. Another annoying day. Hello, annoying school. Hello, annoying classroom. Hello, annoying desk. Hello, classroom pet Hubert the hamster. Wait a minute. Where the fork is he? If anything bad has happened to Hubert, so help me Christ. Good morning, Cat. Hubert's coming home with me for the holiday weekend. Cat perk unlocked. Tsundere. Oh, well, okay. Not that I care or anything. He's just so happy to be free from his cage. The only true freedom is that. So happy. Anyway, I've got an idea for a secret rebel baking club activity. Is it hamster oriented? Because I'm not sure I can focus on anything else right now. Did I hear secret rebel baking club? Cause I'm all about that SRBC lifestyle. Hello, are we doing something? I'm also interested in this. Yep, we're going to have a movie party. It's one of my bucket list items, remember? We're going to rent movies and do each other's hair and eat s'mores and play party games. It'll be so great. A very normal and perfectly acceptable teenage activity. I believe I could do better than mere marshmallows and crackers. I'll prepare proper snacks. I don't know, s'mores sounds kinda good to me. Food literally named Maverick gluttony. Daniel didn't like that. No, my pride as a specialist in baked goods demands a higher grade of treat. Movies, snacks, who cares, whatever. It's all a waste of time. Wait, if I come, do I get to pet the hamster? Of course! I'm in. Oh boy, this'll be fun. Good, but we need a proper division of labor. Got prep work to do for such an event. You know, I'm not gonna lie. I really like Remy, guys. Remy's my favorite character. I kind of like how much of a good sport this guy is. Do you like hamsters, Cheryl? Unfortunately, no. I don't love hamsters that much. Daniel's on food duty, Juno's on animal handling, and that leaves movie selection up to me and Kat. We're on cinema duty. Remy, green flag. Remy's green flag indeed. I demand the role of secondary animal handler. Hamster care is a one-woman job. Sorry. We're going to video though. Let me pet the hamster, damn you! Down, girls! Sooner we went to flick, sooner you get to cuddle the fuzzball. We'll be back soon. Remy hustles Kat out the door before she can pounce. That may be the first time I've seen Kat express an interest in anything. And she's that terrifying when emotionally invested. We are in deep trouble if she gets an actual hobby. Sheila, hamster hater. I don't like hamsters that much, I'm sorry. Videodome. Browsing through the shelves, Remy and Kat seek the ideal movie party movie. Hamster, hamster. Hamster, 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 hamster. Kat, seriously. Chill, relax, we've got a party to prep for. Fine, fine. Human entertainment first, pen and cute rodents second. So what are we running anyway? We require absolute cinema, a film that will satisfy all four of our sensibilities. A champion of the medium, an epic of weight and wisdom that will echo through the ages. In other words, some artsy-fartsy Oscar bait. Sounds boring. Fine, we'll rent fun trash. Everybody likes fun trash. We'll be renting... I believe this would be a fine moment to nudge Juno closer to one of these two. This Italian television project's hinges on culturally shared storytelling traditions. It feels fitting that we should leverage narrative itself to push our narrative. Fancy ways of saying pick a movie that boosts Remy or Kat. And don't worry about whether Juno will like the flick or not. Just pick between the two relationships. I mean, I'm Remy biased, so... Oh no, not that one. I don't know, I'm Remy biased for this. I'm so sorry. I would go Canadian made for TV sci-fi original. I've got it! Birdnado. It's a tornado of birds. Angry birds who eat people. A bird tornado? That is not meteorologically possible. Movies aren't about what's possible, my friend. They're about the possibilities. Just imagine a 200-foot tall cone of whirling beaks and talons and wings hungry for your eyeballs. Well, shirt. Now that's all I can think about. In fact, I suspect I'll think about it at 2 a.m. when I'm trying to sleep at tonight. You sure this isn't going to send Juno into a panic attack every time she sees a picture from now on? You relax. This is a safe little bay for TV movie filmed in Vancouver. Practically CanCon, part of my rich heritage. And it's got a happy ending too. In the end, they find an evil wizard and beat him. I'm sorry, no. On second thought, I don't want to know. Let's just rent the thing and move on. Hello, welcome to... Sorry, that's the clerk. Hello, welcome to Videodome. Long live the View Flash. How can I help you today? I feel like I recognize a peon from somewhere. I was a part of management, nobody of note. Originally a lower tier member of the Blood Choir, before deciding to merge with us. Apparently slipped and fell on the knife during a session ritual. So I got this worthless zealot soul instead. First thing we do when we hit syndication, purge the damn cult. Useless bastards out. Remy takes a copy of Bernado to the counter. Hello, madame. One movie, if you please. Also, one box of microwave popcorn, a bottle of syrup, and a copy of Inoffensive Teen Movie Stars Bundling. Okay. Can I see some ID, please? Why? Is the popcorn alcoholic or something? No, this movie is rated NC-17. I can't legally rent it to a minor. Really liking this game, man. Adding it to my playlist for sure. As you should. I'm glad you're liking it. You guys get to play this on your own too, since I don't plan to like pursue everyone. So don't worry. We're only going with my favorite, which is Remy. Didn't you say Bernardo was a bloodless flick with an evil wizard in it? Precisely! Madame, I saw this movie on Civic TV when I was 9 and it remains socially well adjusted. Why exactly is this thing NC-17 in America? Because it has transgender character in it. As per executive order, all films promoting gender ideologies are classified— What?! Oh my god. Oh god, thank god the chat box is blocking this. Thank god, chat, oh my god. Yeah, we're moving past that. Oh, you've got to be forking kidding me. Come on, can't you like look the other way? Just this once? You know, this is ridiculous, right? You can't do it. If I don't log a valid ID at the time of rental, I could lose one of my 3 part-time jobs. What does it say? What does it say? 5-head censorship. Unfortunately, I cannot tell you what does it say. Again, this game did warn us this is a comedy horror. Good job planning ahead, Cheryl. Yes, good job indeed. You guys are just gonna have to find out when you play the game. Find out for yourself, play the game, see what it means, see what it said. I'm not renting this movie to you, kid. Sorry. I see. Cat, my friend. Side huddle. Remy and Cat retreated to the shelves to scheme. So, how are we doing this? By not doing anything? Let's just pick another movie. I'm presuming something safe like Billy Bunny bombs his nose hasn't been classified as war munitions yet. Hell no! We came here to rent Bernardo, so we're renting Bernardo. We came here to rent a movie and not this one in specific. My national pride is at stake, Cat. I shall watch Bernardo with a tear in my eye and a maple syrup in my heart. And how do you propose we pull that off exactly? We need a subtle, sneaky way of pilfering from the horde of Videodome. So, if you'll permit me the narrative framing, it's time for a convoluted heist. And now the storyteller works her magic. We're going to come up with a series of wacky shenanigans, all of which will horribly fail. Will any of them destabilize the narrative? Relax, they're all equally hilariously terrible. Good job planning ahead. I was setting up the mystery, piquing our curiosity, so we tried ourselves. What an expert game showcaser Cheryl is. All in the day's work of me. After picking a scheme, you can drive the ratings up by deciding how it fails. Here's what we do. Swap the cover with another tape and rent it. Oh, that's actually a pretty good... That's a pretty nasty idea. Yeah, swap the cover with another tape and rent it. Bait and switch. My plan is sheer elegance in its simplicity. We take the videotape out of the box, we put it in a different box, and then rent it. And that's your cunning heist plan. Brilliant, is it not? It is not. But whatever, let's give it a go. Worst that happen is 20-something with a name tag yells at us. So, what do we swap it with? Let's pick something that won't raise any suspicion. A cartoon about a whiny, bold 4-year-old boy. A patriotic war that could be worried about war. Oh my god. Anything to increase the ratings, as they say. Here's one. Battlefield of Heroes. Honor and Duty. Volume 6. All the gritty war footage you can want. In fact, I suspect this has 10 times the body count of the movie we wanted to rent originally. Did you ever go to rent a movie, Cheryl, or was Blockbuster already up in your room? Yeah, we used to rent movies. Renting movies used to be a thing, yes. It's got flags and eagles and it's only PG-13. We're good. All glory to our boys in green, I guess. Let's give it a shot. Make sure nobody's looking. And I'll put my sleight of hand skills into play. Cat watches Remy's back. Not literally. I'm not seeing any video cops or anything. No, we're fine. Remy makes a quick switcheroo, hands a blur as the tapes are exchanged. Got it. Now, to walk right a door with our movie. Really, writing out movie rules. And now streaming took over. Yes, streaming unfortunately took over. The pair approaches the clerk again, ready to pay for their apparently legitimate rental. I shall rent this patriotic documentary about how terrific war is, please. We're big fans of war. Yay, war. America can have a little war crimes, a tree. What the hell? Okay. With the rental complete, the two sticky teens book it out the door. I told you it would work. I know the angles, baby. I'll admit, I'm impressed. And now we got our own copy of a war documentary, huh? Cat holds up the actual tape they rented, which indeed bears the label. The heck? Looks like you weren't the only one to think up this scam. Lucky roll, critical fail. By sheer bad luck, someone beat us to it and swapped. Meaning we swapped back the original swap. But the chances of that are 1,000,000 to 1! Haven't you noticed that every week our lives get stomped on by 1,000,000 to 1 chances? Huh, now that you mention it, let's move this along before they get any funny ideas. Isn't that the whole point to come up with funny ideas? You know what I mean. So, that flopped. Now what? Now we escalate. Ah, yes. Only good things can come from escalation. Exit suburbs, tucked away behind a house, are a series of recycling bins, with Kat and Remy peering into the lids to begin their search. And what are we beginning to search for exactly? The key that will unlock this Gordian knot. Honestly, these two are the best. These two are such a good pair, honestly. According to my research, that pesky video clerk lives here and we are going to buy blackmail material in the clerk's trash? Let's go, recycling, saving the world is cool. Order the videotape online via credit card fraud? You know what? I want blackmail. Find blackmail material in the clerk's trash. Gaining leverage. And dig through the clerk's trash looking for blackmail material. And with that, we'll get our movie rental. Seriously? Kind of brutal, isn't it? Like, okay, you're a schemer and a con artist and a trickster, but that's a bit too much. Can't say I consider myself a good person, so hey, I'm not exactly objecting. Just seems a bit too far for you. Kinda out of character. I mean, okay, it's not exactly nice, but hey, maybe we also find some horrible dark secret to bring an evil video clerk to justice. That'd make it worthwhile. I guess. On the very outside chance you're right? Sure. Blackmail Oshi! It's the only way! We need to watch Birdnado, okay? Oh, okay. I just had to drink my water. Okay, I'll do a couple more lines before I'll rest my voice for good. Man, boys, I don't think I can really do visual novel strips. Man. My voice gets so tired now. Come on, let's plow through these bins and find deep, dark, evil, nasty, horrible truths. Not the first time I've gone rooting through the garbage for something nourishing. So, which bin do we search? You start from stage left and I'll start from stage right. Remy and Kat go looking through the garbage, getting good and stinky in the process. I'm gonna need to shower for a week after this. And just sneak into school and use the gym showers. Works for me. Did you watch Sharknado? No. Oh, hang on. think I found some stuff. Got a lot of processed food wrappers. Salted peanuts, potato chips, salted caramel. Guess the clerk's extra salty. Huh. Maybe it's... Whoa. Got some medication bottles. Handwritten labels, very odd prescription. And unofficial looking. Thanks for all the effort voice acting, Cheryl. This is why we love you so much. All the different efforts you make. We have so much fun. Thank you. I'm glad. Hopefully I can make this into a portfolio one day. You know, I hope I can make it to my voice acting portfolio. I don't know if it's something that I can get recruited for in a voice acting stuff, but I'll do my best. If the clerk's on illegal drugs, that could be good in blackmail material, yeah? Label reads estradiol valrate? What's that mean? Oh, fork. That's estrogen. For hormone replacement therapy. The video clerk is trans. Okay, yeah, that explains the crumpled up trans pride flag I just found in trash. Probably had to take it down when only one flag executive order went through. And using back alley hormones is the executive order expanding trans healthcare bans adults. Remy, are we seriously gonna blackmail a trans woman for being trans just to rent a movie? I mean, it is prime blackmail material, but we're not doing it, right? Abandon the scheme and do something else. There's a voice acting platform a lot of VTubers are getting into. Have you heard of it? It's like VGen, but for commissioning voice acting instead of art dating. Really? What is this plot? I don't know what this plot is anymore. This plot is insane. Oh my god. You know what? This is the only time I will abandon this. This is too much. Abandon the scheme and do something else. No. Of course we're not gonna do that. I'm a sketchy crook, but I'm not a monster. I'm honestly not sure why I pushed for this game. You're right. It's a bit much, isn't it? Like you're being railroaded into some kind of a wacky narrative of cruelty. I mean, yeah, kinda. Sorta like that. Oh, fork. Move along! Move this along! Now! Fine. We'll move along. Yeah, let's just pretend I never suggested this. Plenty of other tricks I could pull us to get that movie anyway. And do they still involve crime? Yes. Do they involve victimless crime at least? Yes. Well, why did you leave with that then? Well, you gotta protect your sources, right? And this guy keeps things quiet. I'm the one who knows a guy who knows a guy. And this is the guy. If anyone can get past the post on this one, it's him. Okay, I'm not objecting to crimes. I just like not to fork anyone over with them. Won't be a problem. Unless he forks us over. It probably won't be a problem. Let's ride. Criminy strikes again. Alright, I think I will end here. I'll end here for today. I need to rest my voice. I really thought I'm already fine, but I guess voice acting is a bit too much effort. Thank you so much for tuning in today's stream, chat. I really appreciate it. I hope to see you all for Abiotic Factor and Make Room once again. I'm so excited for Abiotic Factor again. So thank you, everyone. Alright, have a good rest, Cheryl. Thank you. What a fun stream, Cheryl. Rest, deserve it. Rest up and recover. Bye. Goodbye. I hope we all had fun today. I know it's a visual novel, so it's a very slow and mostly immersive kind of stream. So thank you, everyone. Thanks for stream. Thank you for watching. Have a good magical morning, afternoon, or evening. Charm you all later.